Hey everybody, and welcome to our latest installment of the OverDoseTv show. I'm your host Eric Gore. We have a special 2-for-1 episode going this month where we got 7 and 8 put together. I got to meet up with Sébastien Deuce from Deuce Guitars, who even let us into his shop and show us what he does. We also met up with 4 of a Kind, who were working on some video projects. My partner Marte did his first interview with Alcoholica on a metal cruise ship. It was pretty rad. And I also got to meet up with Joohn Bonavia, who was telling us what he was up to the last month because he's been pretty busy. Festival Emergent is coming up, so let's get this shit started. 7 and 8, all together. Let's go. We're live at Deuce Guitars' private workshop. I'm with my old friend Sébastien Deuce from Deuce Guitars. Seb and I met in 2009 at the first Outaouais Emergent Festival. A year into this new company you had started.
Yeah.
Take us back to 2009 when I met you.
2009 was pretty special. It was the first year of Deuce Guitars, and I was still getting my bearings and trying out new things and seeing where this thing can go. And finally, the business, which actually was the reason why I was doing this, was I had friends that you come to me and say, oh, you can fix anything, so can you fix my gear? So I started fixing gear, and then friends started popping up right, left, and center, and I had new friends. And so I decided, well, let's try to make even more friends by going to this festival, Outaouais Emergent, and that's where we did meet.
Since then, I've been seeing you at most of my gigs, all gigs. I mean, from then to now. Now, when I see you, you're in a hurry. You're going somewhere. You've got stuff going on. So, what's it like to run Deuce Guitars now to 2013?
Well, it's been what? So 13. That's 4 years later. Still around, still kicking. Even busier. Running. The projects have gotten a lot more interesting. Of course, there's always the bread and butter doing tune-ups and all that stuff, but I have some clients that always come in with some special projects, busted necks on some vintage guitars or refinishing. Give you an example, we actually redid a whole new top on a 1962 Gibson Hummingbird, so basically ripping the whole thing apart and starting all over. That was one of our biggest projects, and we actually came through, and this was back this was 2 years ago, and I contacted the client actually 2 weeks ago to see how that was going, and he's just ecstatic. So it's crazy. The
fun part is, despite running everywhere, when I see you in the bars, you always have time for a friend, have a beer and have some talks. You spilled the beans on some stuff, some of those brews, and I was wondering if you had any projects right now in the books that you want to let our viewers.
Well, actually, I do have a new service out. So I decided, since I am always in festivals and I'm offering my services there, and I do have the possibility of making a mobile workshop, I decided, let's take that out and give it to my clients that are on the outskirts, that don't necessarily have the time to actually come into town, come into the shop, and actually get their gear fixed. So I go out to them. So basically what they do is they get together, let's say I go about 150K around Gatineau, so it's not, I can go pretty far.
Kilometers, we're not talking charge fees.
Yeah, not charge. So we can go all the way up to, let's say, Maniwaki, Fort-Coulonge, Montebello, Cornwall. That's pretty much my radius for now. And so I just drop in at your place, set everything up, work on your gear, and
the surgical hands, they're mobile.
Yeah, the one with the busted finger right here. Yeah, so that was another fun incident.
Could we have your links, all your contacts for everybody that needs guitars fixed, needs to learn how to tune their guitar, needs some amp fixed.
You need
the doctor.
I'll answer any questions. So you can reach, the best place is the website, which is right here.
Crotch level.
www.deucegit.ca. So
phone numbers.
phone numbers, you can actually get it right off the website. But,
Yeah. Hit that.
819-205-2828.
Not a 900 number. Seb, give us.
Hey, that's an idea.
Give us some shout outs, some thanks, any last words for friends.
Well, number one, I mean, the clients, they're always number one in the shop, and I always make sure that they feel like they are number one because they are. I mean, of course, the family, the girlfriend, which is always wonderful for supporting all of this crazy projects of mine. So, I mean, and my mother, of course. Oh yeah,
Keep
and
supporting.
God,
Keep
and-
that's where we cut
yeah.
it. Keep supporting local people, my friends. Deuce Guitars.
Take care, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, welcome to the Overdose TV show. Today I'm replacing Erigo because he has to be somewhere else tonight. And I'm with Alcoholica. We're gonna go on the boat. It's Rock the Boat.
Rock the boat,
We're
baby.
gonna have a few songs for you later on the show. And first now we got a little
That'll be a
interview.
huge party tonight, man.
We have an interview with Pierre and Sébastien and
Cri. Like the soul. Chris.
Okay. You've
Mr.
been
Chris.
You've been chosen on the Loudwire to be the wow. the one of the 15 best tribute band.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
you tell us
pretty cool.
more about that?
Well, we were really surprised because it's Loudwire is usually based in the States, and that's it. We were like heard that they were talking about us and saying, it was the best fucking name of a band, of a tribute band they ever heard or saw, whatever. So that's it. And they were saying that they were talking about all we've done, and we've been playing for like 15 years already. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
And tonight it's your first time on a boat.
Yeah.
Playing a
First
show.
time in 15 years.
Can you tell us some of your biggest show you've done in the past?
Woodstock en Beauce. We've played
La
Fort
Foire
Bryan, yeah, and
in
then-
New Brunswick,
Yeah,
which
really
is
cool.
a really fucking
really cool.
festival there.
Yeah.
And we did a lot of them, pretty much all of them.
Rockfest.
Festival de la Relève,
Montebello.
and Thetford Mines also. Yeah, a lot of them actually. I think we've done pretty much all of them in Quebec, throughout the Quebec,
Yeah, a bunch
Quebec
of them.
province. So, yeah.
Okay, you have a show coming up in the Ottawa region.
Yes, we're playing at
Brass
Brass
Monkey.
Monkey on October 4th. First time for us in Ottawa. It's gonna be
Yeah, that should be
Pretty
really
fun.
cool. We just played
Yes.
Toronto a couple of months back actually, and it was really, really cool. So we're kind of anxious to see how people in Ottawa are going to react.
Are you playing alone? Is there another band?
No, all four of us are going to play together.
Okay.
Yeah.
maybe not the same song
there's
at the same
another
time,
band,
but we play more songs
There's
because
a
we don't
tribute
play
to
that
Kill
often.
Switch Engage
Exactly, there's gonna
for
be
us.
Okay, cool.
Kill Switch Engage
Tribute
It's
band?
called
for the band,
C4.
so
Yeah, not the real band.
that's gonna be a hell of a party again.
Okay.
Alcoholica is all about that, having fun and playing music.
Yeah, letting
That's
go,
pretty much
having a
what it
good
is.
time for sure.
So that's why
Definitely.
other people are joining
Kind of like
us to have
the Big
fun.
Lebowski.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was
dude.
great.
Call me dude.
Okay, do you have any website you would like to tell us about?
Well, there's alcoholica.ca where you can, check out for gigs for Alcoholica and
Facebook,
Facebook,
obviously.
of course. Yeah. That's it.
So, any last word? Anything you want to say to?
God
if
save
you
the
got-
Queen. God save the Queen. That's all we can say for now.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks.
have a good one.
Yeah.
Have a good
Cheers.
one. Cheers.
Welcome us a birthday, alright! to serve to the Pharaoh. He to his every word, live in fear. Right to the arm of one, to the liberal. But something must be done. 100 years. Let it be written, so that he died. I'm sanctified and chosen one. So let it be written, so that he died to kill the birth of Pharaoh's son. I'm creeping in. Now let my people go. Stop being with me. Push your fire. Running red and strong. Got a lion. Got this street thing song. That's a fire. So let it be written. So let it die. I'm sending my children one. So let it be written, so they died to kill the birth of Pharaoh's son. I'm creeping in. To destroy you. Now, as I soon be dead, dead in mass. Crippled steps and blood, vital darkness. Good, let the patron do. I shall pass. So let it be written, so let it die. So let it be written, so let it die to kill the birds of Pharaoh's son. I'm creeping in.
Hello again. This week at the Minute of...
This week, it's my minute of glory. Because I'm awesome. It's all about me. Go check it out.
That was the second Minute of Glory video put out by Four of a Kind that you probably discovered on a previous episode of ours. Guys, we're catching you mid-filming today.
Yeah.
The hottest fucking day of July. And you guys are working camera.
Yeah, full suit. Yeah, really,
all
really hot.
dressy.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
What's going on today? This is video number 3 coming out, which will be ready by the time this airs.
This is a 3-parter we're gonna put out there about a little kidnapping scene, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Very funny.
Any molesting and kidnapping? Or
we hope not, because he's the one getting kidnapped, but we never know, I guess. We just can't know.
So these viral videos, I mean, they're awesome to watch. They're a good laugh. What's the idea behind it?
Well, mostly at first it was we were spending a lot of time together. We were really focused on the music, and we thought it'd be fun to just do some stupid stuff on camera. So we just have fun together too. Just it's not all about the music now. We're having a lot of fun doing these.
Yes, it's all about fun.
Well, you're putting in the work. 'Cause it's 45 degrees on a sunny day, and they're all wearing black.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Genius.
Was not only those Minute of Glory were not only about the fun that we had, but also because we have a story behind the band. We're not just 4 guys playing music. We are 4 of a kind, and there's a story behind it.
There's a whole concept behind it.
With each Minute of Glory, you just discover each character. So we got Mr. Diamond here, who's shredding in the wood. If you go see in the video, you'll see.
I'm still there.
And he likes himself very, very much. Like, he loves himself. Maybe a bit too much.
A bit too much.
Yeah.
And in the next videos, you'll see about other characters, such as
this guy's
Mr. Clubs.
Yeah, I'm the crazy guy, kind of insane. Not really sure. Is he gonna help you or is he gonna freaking stab you? We're not sure. You just don't know. This guy's all about the ladies.
He's a lover boy. He's a lover boy.
Yeah. He's got like anger management issues and all characters are like they've got their own thing going on and yeah.
All right. So crotch level, give us the link so people can go see these online. What's the
fourofakindband.com. Four of a Kind Band. Go click it.
Check
Right
it
there.
out.
Click on fourofakindband.com.
So what do we have coming up in August, which is
August
coming out?
We're hoping to have some studio songs out with some video clips. at least 2 by the end of the summer. Not sure about August, but yeah, at the end of summer we want to at least have 1 or 2 video clips.
We got one show the 31st of July at the Ukwa, so be there. It's for the tour. Bandits on the Run. There's going to be the Matchup and Swiss Knife coming from their tour. And we're first parts, and a lot of fun for you guys. Should be there. It's free, so
it's free.
Come with a lot of people.
No excuses.
Be there, and no excuses.
It's all right. That's 4 of a Client. Check it out online, and look forward to a pretty cool album coming out, guys. Thanks a lot for having us over.
Thank you.
Letting us in while your work day, and I'll let you back to the sunshine.
All right.
How's it going, everybody? I'm in Old Hull with my old friend Johnny Action Bonavia. I caught up with you earlier this month. You had this stint going on with the Matchup and Swiss Knife that were on tour in town. How was that? How was that going?
That was actually a really, really cool experience. Swiss Knife I know from back in Quebec. No friend of mine, brother of longtime bandmates, I guess, Dance Laurie Dance. They were on tour with the Matchup. They came down. First time meeting the Matchup, and as soon as we met, was like we clicked. So we kind of roamed around like Ottawa and Old Hall, playing here and there. We actually played a couple shows together, and it was let's just say a rough.
Few benders, right?
Yeah, a few fucking benders.
Those
yeah.
were fun.
Yeah, that was a rough one, actually. Really, really rough, but it was good, actually. And they kept going. They actually started their tour off here, and they were
18 days.
Yeah, 18 days. Yeah,
and you were with them for what, 3 or 4?
Yeah, the first 3 days, and then they came back around after they did their Ontario part of the tour, I guess, and we played here after the funeral. Me and my brother with them. Twice, actually.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, that was good times, man. Good times.
And the turnout was good too. I think people started liking what they were doing.
We walked in and the bar was packed already, so you can't complain for that.
From what I remembered of our conversations, because we all had a good time, you were telling me that you were going down to Beaubriand, part of the fundraiser for Lac Mégantic.
Yeah.
So how was that experience?
That was actually kind of cool and weird, because it was the first time. I'm used to playing always with my brother, you know what I mean, or somebody else. Hey Molly, how you doing, buddy? Or girl? Yeah. But yeah, I went out there solo. I was asked to go play the fundraiser for them. It was a benefit show. It was really, the people out there are really, really like warm-hearted, and I didn't feel so alone going in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I literally went up alone. I went up with two girlfriends, basically, and
Not knowing too many people over there.
yeah, I didn't know no one out there. Funny thing though, actually, when I was talking to the guys from the matchup about that show, they were like, "Dude, man, dude, we're from there." So it was kind of, if I'd have had known, you know what I mean, I could have had
That was while they were touring.
actually, no, that was right before they got here, actually. So if I'd have known, you know what I mean, I could have had a long night over there instead of pulling up and down. But it was good. It was crowd was really receptive. The show went well, other than I was alone. But it's all good. It's all good.
You've been working tirelessly lately because aside from that too, you've got a lot of you got the Flying Alone video that came out before, and it was really successful with people.
Thank you. Yeah.
And you're working on a new one again right now.
Yeah.
Any hinters? Because I don't want to blow
Hinters?
the cover on it before it comes out. But
Well,
I've heard of a lot of the work that's been going behind it. And,
debauchery, basically, is what it is. No, like you said, there's a lot of work put behind it. Basically what we think Hollywood is, or whatever it portrays, I'm going to be portraying basically the real stuff you don't see. You know what I mean? Like the real down, dirty, gritty side of it all, which is basically everybody knows, but they kind of turn a blind eye to it. Basically, I got inspired from the song that I wrote years back. And basically, when I'm talking about Hollywood, I was talking about past experiences. Basically, Old Hall to me is almost like a Hollywood. You know what I mean? I find
it's pretty distinct out of.
Yeah, because people know like the square of the bars, right, where everything is nice and calm. But if you were to actually walk in the streets, maybe not so much anymore, but back in the day, it was pretty rock and roll. So basically, that's what I'm going to be. For the hint, that's basically what it's going to be.
And when about should people be, around looking forward to seeing that?
Within the next, by the end of September, that's the goal. It all depends on, the cut, editing, and all this stuff. But we're shooting the last scene of it. There's going to be a live shot, too. We're doing it at Traquet. And we will be most likely releasing it on the giant screen at the Kajidzi. So that'll be like beginning of October, end of September there. That's basically when you'll start to be seeing some of the buzz about, or a date, official release date. So
Cool. Well, thanks for coming on the show.
Dude,
Congratulations
thanks
on
for
everything
having
going on lately.
Thank you very
Any
much.
shout outs before we're done?
Yeah, actually, I would like to give a big shout out to Kajidzi, Ukwa, Traquet, all the bars and everybody around here that's been supporting my antics for years. Fortin Photo, Marc Fortin, local barman at the Ukwa, has been working a lot on just a lot of photography for after the funeral's new project when I'm going to be hitting studio. My brother, everybody around, actually, you guys all give your own. You guys all do your part in basically what I create. So
cool.
Shout out to everybody, all my friends and everybody. So.
Cool. Thanks,
it,
pal.
bro.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Under the thought of your Metallica, I said. Fight fire with fire, ending is near. Fight fire with fire, busting in fear. We all shall die. Time is lightning fuse, sharp and burning fast. Getting his head like sin in the pit. Fight fire with fire, ending is near. Fight fire with fire, busting with fear. So take your last breath. Fight fire with fire, ending is near. Fight fire with fire, busting with fear. Fight fire with fire, 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 fight. The air, something the electric chair, skinny and the age of me. All night I can't say, I think you love the blue. Lies before my eyes, now it's time to die. Burning in my brain, I can feel the pain. The biggest switch of death, it's the beginning of the end. Swat Jericho, as I was never go. Touches the soul, my friend. My mask with the fear. What am I doing here? Last before my eyes. Now it's time to die. Burning in my brain, I can feel the dreams. Someone help me. Somebody take it all away. I don't want to die. Hey, hey, hey! Away, send your food, come on! Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! I'll choice this, let's get it over with. And this could just end me. Why can't escape the battles I keep? Lies before my eyes. Now it's time to die. But in my brain, I can feel the pain.
All right, everybody, that wraps it up for our special 2-for-1 episode, number 7 and 8. I want to thank you on behalf of me and Martin for logging in every month and watching this. Stay tuned for next month's episode. We'll have full coverage of the Festival Ottawa Emergent. That's a time where Old Hall really comes alive and together. That's September 4th to 8th. Make sure to be there, and I'll be volunteering, so come serve me a beer sometime. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next month.
We say, alone, stand fast until we